Advice from Jay. Yo, what up? Hit that like button, subscribe. Welcome back to all my day ones, my returning subscribers, and welcome if you're new here. So first we're going to just get started off with a dinner plate, and you'll need a Gatorade cap. So I figured the first part was self-explanatory. So we're going to take this Gatorade cap and we're going to make, you know how there's numbers on a clock, like 12 numbers? Well, we're going to make 12 eyes, you know. And feel free to draw along with me as we learn or as we paint together. So I finally decided, guys, that it's just time for me to get out of my comfort zone and paint things that I'm comfortable with, that I know I can, you know, do well, but do it on camera. Because a lot of the paintings and drawings that I have, you know, as far as long term, you know, length, longer videos, you know, I want to show you guys that I'm not just randomly finding this stuff. I'm actually making up all this stuff from my mind. So I thought about a, you know, monster clock or whatever. So hope you guys been enjoying the videos, man. You know, I just been, you know, painting and taking my time with life and, you know, learning new things and just trying to, you know, better my skills in the art community in the world. I've been working on something privately. You know, I don't want to mention it until that time comes for me to tell you guys, you know, what I've been working on. Because I feel like, you know, if you tell people what you're working on too much, you know, that gives your enemies time to plan and prepare. You already told them what you were going to do. You know, but I love art, man. Nobody's going to take this from me. This is my hobby. I love this. I love the, you know, different types of supplies, the brush pens, the paint pens, you know, acrylic paint, water paint, oil paint, you know, and there's just so much in the art world, man. That's why I just love arts and crafts and painting, and it just takes my mind, you know, off of stressful situations, things, you know. But I'm gonna have to make a little adjustments here because I gotta erase some of the stuff. But yeah, so what let me see real quick. Okay, yep. So let me do these corners now. To me, guys, I just, you know, like when you have a screwdriver, the screws, this looks like a screw to me, so that's why I'm making these circles on the side. Like it's bolted shut or something like that. I don't know. But I wanted to change up the color theme from the last one, from the short, because, you know, you guys, it's not hard. Just get some metallic paint and just follow the colors that I color. Most people want to know how to actually make it. So, you know, how to actually make it, well, you got to start out with the sketch first, man. You got to think what you want, you know. So, what I'm going to do now, I want to show you guys the eye close up because I don't want to do all these on camera. So this is how you're going to draw your eye. This is how I did every single eye. I messed up, as you could tell from the top ones, but I just was a little tired. So this is all you're going to do to draw the eye, you know, just follow along. And we'll get to coloring it soon, but I want to show you guys. Let me do this one, and I'll do this one with an eyebrow. So let's do the eyebrow. Yeah, I'll give him an angry eyebrow. Okay, let me erase this part. Yeah, so you want to give it a little curve, you know. And here's a little trick I learned. You see where the eyebrow's going down? That's where you want to start the line. See how it gives it an expression now? It looks more expressive, you know. Let's give these lines here to do the screws. I was gonna do 4, but it didn't look like it would be nice if I put, you know, like a crisscross or the Phillips head screwdriver type of screw, you know. Okay, so now we need to use a dime. You know, I use the dime. You can use a penny, nickel. I wouldn't use a quarter, but you know, use a dime, and that'll be the middle part for the clock. So I'm putting this on my knee right now. I know, guys, I gotta upgrade the camera equipment. I know, I'm getting to it. But check out some of my other videos if you're new here. We got plenty. We got over 400 videos here. Aiming for that 500 goal. But yeah, so these are I don't know what these are. I just drew weird blobs with some tongues in them because I just wanted something different, something that nobody's seen before, something just unique and that's weird and odd, but it looks so cool. That's the type of stuff I like to draw. This is all my element right here. So we're gonna give them some tongues. Don't be afraid, follow along, you know. And you guys see where the tongue is, you know, the 2 little lines in the tongue. You're just gonna erase that, and then, you know, you're good. This takes practice, just takes time, don't worry. So that's what I did for these guys. So we're gonna use some lemon yellow and some metallic white, or titanium white, or whatever. But just, you know, yellow and white for now. Mix this up real good. Now, because I told you guys I don't want to draw all the eyes, I'm gonna show you the first, like, this is how I color in all the parts of the eyes first, and then the other, you'll see what I mean. I'll show you in a second. Let me mix this up real quick. Nice, you know, cream type of yellowish. So we're gonna put this in the eye, right? So let's get a little close here. And you're gonna paint inside. You know, paint inside the eye. We're gonna paint some creaminess or whatever. You know, like the whites in people's eyes, this is the part you want to paint. I didn't want it exactly white because, you know, I want it to stick out a little bit, have some type of color. I want to be able to paint it. And that's the only step you got to do for, like, this is literally all, hold on, not this gray, the lamp black. I had a different type of gray. So yeah, you know, this is the other part, and you can do this part for all the eyes, same color, every single one, if you want to have it like mine. And then what you're gonna do for the next step for all the eyes is paint this whole section black, this whole space, fill in all the space black, and then your eye shape is, you know, it got color now. It looks more like an eye. You know, see that? There you go. Now we're gonna add a little bit more to this. Now this is all you have to do for each eye, but the next part is completely up to you. What do you want to paint? You know, the eye color, whatever you want. And for all the eyebrows, I just painted them black because, you know, that's just what I wanted to paint them. So we'll start out with some Cerulean, I still don't know how to say it yet, blue. And I'll make my first eye this blue. And then after this, guys, we're going to skip the eyes because at this point you could paint the eyes whatever color you want. You know what I mean? It's your painting. What do you want to do? Now, if you plan on trying to make hundreds of thousands of millions off this painting, you might want to include my name real quick. Thank you. But other than that, yeah, have fun, you know. I hope that I'm able to sell this painting one day. I made 2. This is the second one I made. But how are you guys doing, man? Let me know down in the comments. How was your day? You know, did you achieve anything today? Did you accomplish anything today? Did you get that license? Did you get that car you were always dreaming of or trying to get? Did you pay that bill off and finally, you know, be up to par, or, you know, be up to date with all your bills? You know, did you go to that medical appointment? You know, did you get that certificate? What did you do today to achieve, man? That's all. Just trying to keep you motivated. You can do this. You got this. If nobody believes in you, I believe in you. So keep pushing. So those are all the colors of the eyes I wanted to do. So now we're going to come in here with... I didn't make the title yet, but it'll be in the title. I just got to get the... We're painting. We are using cadmium yellow, but I mixed it with some metallic white. That way it can have a shiny, you know, type of yellow finish. So that's what I'm gonna do for now, guys. We're gonna paint the background yellow. So enjoy the music for a bit until I'm done painting the background. It's just gonna be yellow for a second. Alright, so that took a while, huh? So here's the actual color I was gonna use, silver. Uh, it's kind of like metallic. I don't know if it's metallic or not, honestly. It doesn't say metallic, but it looks metallic. So we're gonna squirt some of that there, and we're gonna color these screwdrivers a light gray, and then I'll go over when I do my second coat on everything. It'll be a little darker. So let's fill this in. Hey, while we're here, what's your favorite color? Let me know down in the comments, man. You want to know what my favorite color is? Baby blue. The infantry, the Army, U.S. Army infantry cord. The infantry cord that you wear over that shoulder, man. You know, to signify that you are certified gangster. You know, I'm just playing. But, yeah, man, I like baby blue. You know, my favorite paintbrush size. Man, it probably have to be a number 6 or no, number 8 round. A number 8 round brush. That's probably my favorite brush. Very difficult. That's what I'm using right now. Or a number 6. I can't tell. I had to put my phone on the charger while I'm talking to you right now, narrating my painting. Yeah, so this is pretty much finished. I wanted to tell you guys something too. This is what your painting will pretty much look like if you don't go over it with black lines. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I wanted to keep the painting just like this, but I told myself, you know, until people get to the level where they feel comfortable making that, let me darken the lines, you know what I mean? Or maybe instead of using, you know, a paintbrush, maybe you could use a marker or something permanent. So, you know, it's all up to you. And what I was doing real quick, I was cleaning the brushes, I was looking for certain paint. So, you know, this background, we got to use that magenta, man. Magenta pink, man. We got to use that magenta. And I'm going to mix metallic white with the magenta so we could have a metallic, you know, background. So let's squirt some of that there. We need a decent amount. Let's do metallic white. That way it can give it a shine or a glow or whatever. And it's up to you guys. Like I said, it's up to you if you want to do the black lines at this point. You know, if you wanted to stop here, you know, obviously fill in the middle characters. But if you wanted to stop here, that's fine, man. It looks cool, you know. But me, I like to try both methods. So obviously I'm going to, you know, when I'm done painting this, you'll see this. And then you can see the one where it looks like with dark lines. So, you know, I'll paint a little bit of this, guys, but you know, it's going to take some time to paint all this the way I want it, because when I'm done painting, I'm going to go back over all the painting and put a heavier coating or a second coating on all the paint. So there's no like little white spots in the painting, or you could tell the brush didn't get all the way through, or maybe you had some extra water on there and it just didn't pick up that spot and become a heavy enough, you know, color to make it pop. So, you know, let's, I'm thinking as I'm doing this, but let's, you know, paint the rest of this, and I'll tell you guys what I, you know, skipped ahead and done, you know, as far as what's going to be next. But yeah, for this part, all I did was just paint in this whole background magenta pink. And I was really debating too. I was like, dang, I really like this, but that's what I wanted to keep it like how it looks now. But we're going to use gold for the middle character. You could see I already went ahead on that guy. But it was close up so you can see this is really that gold, man. This that gal. This that gold, man. Look at that gold, man. I need to get me enough of this. So a couple ounces of that gold, get me a couple grand. Nah, but all jokes aside, guys, I chose gold because the other in the short I used bronze for these characters, and I just felt like gold worked better for me, you know. So that's why I chose gold. And I went over a second coating on this as well. I just sort of show you guys the whole color scheme of my little, you know, character. So we draw them gold, right? These guys don't have teeth, so I wanted to be nice, you know. And my theme of the painting is, you see how the characters in the middle have no eyes? Well, that's why their tongues are open, so they can eat these eyes and be able to see. Now let that sink in. The deeper message behind it. But yeah. So let's come in here and make this just the same color, magenta, like the outside. I didn't want to have to make it difficult for you guys to, you know, have to make pink and then make this. Just, you know, let's use the colors we have for now. Yeah. I got so many colors from the Michaels set, you know, art set. I was like, oh my gosh, I never seen these colors. So I'm starting to like metallic paint, man. I thought glitter was cool, man. Nah, it's that metallic paint, man. You gotta get that metallic. I fell in love with the metallic. It's just so shiny and it looks so cool in person. I don't know if the camera can really pick up the, you know, depth of how cool this looks. Let's get the other tongue here real quick. Let's make sure I get all the spots. You don't want no white spots in the tongue, you know. Okay, keep going. Now what I want to do for this background, I'm going to do the same black like the eyeballs, but lamp black. And if you guys know what a clock looks like, I figured these two characters are the arrows, you know, and the eyeballs are the numbers. But if you think about it, where are the numbers? Where are the arrows? Exactly. I want it to look like a clock, but not the type of clock you think of. You know, you gotta stand out from the crowd, man. You know, this is my style. I don't see anybody with my style like that. The only person I've ever seen with my type of style, how my mind is Hieronymus Bosch. That's the only painter I like. Well, there's a couple painters on YouTube I like, but as far as like people who I want to become like or something similar, is Hieronymus Bosch. His paintings are like no other. They're masterpieces. Now this is what it looks like, guys. I just want to skip ahead the lines. This is what it'll look like if you want to just darken all the lines. Now you could tell the other one was more clean and better, but it all depends. You gotta have the right brushes, equipment, everything. Hey man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out. Love you guys. See you in the next one.